Well, hello everybody. I'm just coming on quick. It's been a minute since I've been posting. It's been busy. I have a new job. There's just so many things. But my purpose for doing this video today is just kind of showing you what I'm doing this year as far as gardens go. As many of you may know, last year I wasn't sure what to do because we were planning on selling the house, thought we'd be gone, didn't want to invest a lot of money and effort and whatever growing an in-ground garden here, not knowing if we were going to be here. So this year our house hasn't sold and I got a job here. So in reality, I don't know when we're going to be moving. I still plan on going north. That's still in my game plan. Timing, I have no clue. So this year I was not going to be caught again not growing as much food as I could grow here. I'm going to post a link, I think it's here or here, of the video I did probably about a year ago talking about how I really wanted a GreenStalk garden, which is a vertical garden, and this is what I got instead. So last year I got 3 of these vertical gardens. And the reason I got them was because I couldn't afford a GreenStalk. GreenStalks are not cheap. They are expensive. However, and I don't regret getting this. I'm still going to use it this year. I have 3 of them. Not sure where all the pieces are, but I'm going to put things that are don't need a deep root system. But just so you can compare, this is what the depth is on this. These are the depths on the GreenStalk. So this one is my 5-tier original. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That top part is for watering. So that is the 5-tier original. This is the 7-tier leaf. So this is not as deep. So this one is 7 inches deep. This one is 10. So this one takes way more soil to fill, and this takes less, and yet, like, you can still grow beets and stuff in this. That's not, and obviously you only see 4 tiers here. It's because I haven't got the other 3 planted, and I didn't want to lift them up there because it's easier for me to plant them when they're on the ground, and then I lift them up. So how these work, each tier is like this. So the 7 tier has 42 pockets total, and the 5 tier has 30. So in each pocket you can plant, I'm going to show you pictures. I've got beets, I've got beans growing, and this is the watering system that is on the top of each tray. And then at the very top, it's this one. And so you put the water in here, you fill it up, it filters down through that middle hole to all the other tiers, and then hits that gray, sorry, that's a mess because we just had a huge storm yesterday. I'm gonna dump it in here, I got nothing planted there. Each tier has this, and the water filters down from the big reservoir to these on each level. As you overflow this reservoir, it filters down through the middle and hits each one of these. Each one of these have little holes, which I don't know if you can see, it's dirty, right there. And you position those so they are going to water the pocket, not the narrow edge, but the pocket, and it keeps it all watered. Having said that, I still sometimes water the edges because, especially when you're germinating, look at, I've got things growing. I'm so excited. So these are all beans and beets on this whole tier. Oh, and it turns. Which is awesome. Look at my beans. I just planted these the other day. I've got peppers. Now these I put in from plants. But I've got carrots growing. That's a carrot blend. There's purple basil. I will show you a close-up, but you can see them starting, and I just planted those I think on Sunday, and today's Tuesday. More beets, more peppers. I don't even know what that is. It's probably either beets or peppers if it doesn't have a stick, because that's pretty much what I did in the bottom ones. More beans coming. Anyway, so you can grow a lot of stuff in these. And am I saying that this is going to grow all the food we need for the winter? No, I'm not. If nothing else, I've got a lot of herbs growing, and they can be dried and preserved for the winter. I have lots of ideas for those. And leafy greens, I've got chard, spinach, arugula, so that we can have fresh salads in the summer. There's beets and beans, carrots, probably only enough for fresh eating in the summer. But I feel if I save money on my grocery bill during the summer, then anything that I want to preserve for the winter, I can then go to a local farm and support them and buy in bulk the things that I don't have the capability of growing. Peppers and tomatoes, we've got those growing as well in the in-ground garden. The other thing about these GreenStalks is I can take them inside and I can grow all winter long, maybe fresh greens. I don't know that you could grow everything, but fresh greens, at least for salads, along with my microgreens and my sprouts and the things I do. These are an investment, I'm not going to lie. Until recently, you could only get them through the States, which is the original company, the GreenStalk company that invented this, and that's how you could order them from here. The prices of the GreenStalk in and of itself is not terrible, but it is in American dollars, and the shipping was significantly increased the actual amount you ended up paying. Gotti! He's after his stump again. Shh! You can play with it, but be quiet. Anyway, so recently, and I'm not sure exactly when it happened, there's a company in Canada, in Ontario, called Indoor Farmer. And that's where I got mine. And I will show you comparisons on some slides up here or here. I don't know where it shows up. The cost is probably about a third ordering them through the Indoor Farmer in Ontario. And I just want to say, I ordered my first one day, and it was delivered the next. And I'm not joking. And I got that set up, and I thought, this is so good. And I don't think 30 pockets are going to be enough. And I ordered my second one. And again, I ordered it one day. I ordered it on the weekend, but the first day after, that was a business day, my second GreenStalk arrived. The service is impeccable. The product is amazing. I just want to say, if you can swing it, go to indoorfarmer.ca. It's just such a benefit to have that option in Canada now that wasn't there a while ago when I first started looking. I can't tell you how many GreenStalks I've had in my cart on the GreenStalk website in the States and had to walk away because I honestly just could not afford the extra cost of shipping. And with Indoor Farmer, it's free shipping over a certain amount, which the GreenStalk is. So indoorfarmer.ca, check them out, check out the GreenStalks, go to the greenstock.com or whatever it is, I think it is, and their site, and there's so many resources that tell you what you can plant and what these things can do. And like I said, I can bring this in the winter and maybe grow salad greens all winter long. I probably won't bring both in. We don't eat that much salad in the winter. But the possibilities are endless. So just want you to know, I have waited this is such a blessing for me. I can't even tell you, such a blessing to have these. And now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to buy a freeze dryer, which you can also get from Indoor Farmer in Canada. The same one I would have got a Harvest Right that typically only came from the States. And if I can gather up the money, that's the next investment I'm going to make. The herbs and stuff I grow in the GreenStalk, preserving them by freeze drying is going to be a huge blessing and a huge benefit. Anyway, guys, sorry my videos are few and far in between right now. I'll try to get it together, but this is my life at the moment, and thank you for riding along. Love you guys. Take care. Bless you.